Good morning, dear student. Today in class 6 geography, we will be discussing about the natural resources of South America. In my previous video, I had discussed about this natural resources. I had just introduced this topic, and so today I will continue and let's see forest. So Amazon basin. First, you have to find out where is this Amazon basin. You know that this is the map of South America, and this is the region where this Amazon basin is found. Okay, the river Amazon, and the forest that is found in the Amazon basin, that is called the rainforest, equatorial tropical rainforest. It is called tropical rainforest because you can see that this is the Tropic of Cancer, this is the equator, and north over here, that is the Tropic of Cancer. So in between this Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn, this region is called the tropical region. So this forest that is found both in the north of equator and south of equator, so it is called the tropical forest. Let's see now. Amazon basin contains the world's greatest tropical forest, so it is called tropical forest. Just now I told you why it is called tropical forest, because it is found in the north and south of equator, with a variety of trees, different varieties of trees that provide not just timber, that is the trees, the wood that we get from the tree is not only used for timber for making furnitures or for construction purpose. Okay, so like for the construction and furniture business, but also rubber and medicine. Okay, so the trees, the leaves, the branches, the wood that is found in this forest is very good from medicinal point of view. Also many medicinal plants are there, and rubber is also made from the rubber tree that is found in this forest. So for example, yerba mate. Okay, yerba mate grows in the eastern highland in the Brazil. Its leaves are used to make a beverage similar to tea. Okay, so yerba mate is a plant whose leaf is used for making a beverage, a drink, which is very similar like tea. Okay, tea we drink every morning and evening. Okay, so like that only a drink is made from the yerba mate plant. Then Brazilian nuts are popularly used in chocolates. In making chocolates, Brazilian nut is used. Then carnauba wax derived from the palm tree is used in the manufacture of insulating material, music records, candles, varnish, cosmetics, etc. So this is a wax. Okay, so it is called carnauba wax, which is derived from palm tree, and this is used for making insulating material. Insulating means anything which is a bad conductor of electricity. Generally, electric wire is insulated; it is covered with the insulating material. Okay, so this insulating material is made from this wax. Beside this, music records, candles, varnish, and cosmetics are also made from this carnauba wax. Then the Grand Chaco region has hardwood trees. That is, the wood of these trees are very hard, and these are known as the red quebracos, which produce tannin. Okay, so hardwood trees called red. It is red in color, and quebracos is the name of the tree which produce tannin, from which we get tannin, which is used in the manufacture of inks and dyes, and also to tan hide. So the red tubercles which produce tannin, this tannin is used for the manufacture of ink, with which we write. Okay, fountain pen ink. Then dyes for color. Okay, to color the clothes, and to tan hide. That is the animal skin that is used for making bag or jackets or shoes. Okay, leather that is for tanning hide, coloring the skin. Then chicle tree, very important. A chicle tree is used for making chewing gum, which we eat, chewing gum. Okay, so this chicle tree is used for making chewing gum. Then after this, quinine. Quinine is used to treat malaria. Malaria is a disease which is found in the equatorial region and tropical region also. It is because of the mosquito bite. So quinine is used to treat malaria, which comes from the cinchona tree. Okay, cinchona is a tree from which this liquid quinine is taken out, and this is used for making this medicine for malaria. Then the eastern slopes of Andes and the conifers of Chile have soft wood forest. Okay, the wood of these trees are soft, which produce raw material for pulp and paper industry. Okay, so for making paper or plywood, you must be knowing plywood. Okay, which is used for making uh, furnitures in our homes. Okay, so pulp and paper industry depend on softwood. Okay, which is found in the eastern slopes of Andes and in the coniferous forest of the Chile region. Then after this we go to the minerals. South America is also rich in minerals. So South America has abundant mineral wealth, plenty, but it is not evenly distributed across the continent. That is, some regions have got variety and plenty of minerals, while some part of the continent have got less minerals. That is why it is not evenly distributed. The eastern highlands, parts of the Andes, and northwestern Venezuela are rich in mineral resources. So these three regions, the eastern highland, parts of the Andes mountain, and northwestern Venezuela, these three regions are rich in mineral resources. Like Peru and Chile are the leading producer of copper in the world. These two countries, Peru and Chile, is the leading producer of copper in the world. Then Chile is the largest producer of nitrates in the world. Okay, so nitrates, Chile is the country which is the largest producer of nitrates in the world, which are used for the manufacture of fertilizers. Nitrates are used for making fertilizers. Then Bolivia is the world leader in tin production. Okay, so Bolivia is a country which is a leader in tin production. Then Brazil is the second largest producer of iron ore in the world. Okay, iron ore, Brazil, second largest producer of iron ore in the world. Then Venezuela and the islands of Trinidad and Tobago have rich reserves of mineral oil. Okay, so these two countries, Venezuela and the islands of Trinidad and Tobago, have rich reserves of mineral oil, that is petroleum. Okay, petroleum, diesel, and natural gas. Okay, so this is about the mineral. And over here you can see the table also, like which country where which minerals are found, like Argentina, oil and natural gas; Bolivia, silver, tin, lead, gold. Okay, Bolivia, we know that it is the leading producer of tin in the world. Just now we studied. Then Brazil. So like this, these are the minerals and the natural resource. Then food crop also, the it is given, like wheat in Argentina and Chile, maize in Argentina and Brazil. So this table. Then cash crop is also given, which country which cash crop is grown. So this table, try to learn it. Okay, that is which mineral in which country, which food crop in which country, and cash crop also. Okay, so today we will be discussing up to here. uh, Read it, make this table in your copy so that you can find it easy to learn. Okay, and take care of yourself. Bye.